fucked them up yesterday, and I'm back. We back on that. We back on that. Who knew I was coming? Honey called it. I think Honey said it last night. Wait, there was a nuke here last night? What? Did I? Fucked them up. Did I? I mean, we went crazy all day yesterday, to be honest. In the court, nigga, we was going stupid. I gave the start the year off, gave the streets one of them. Oh my God, Blocks with the 10 bowl. Blocks, love you, my boy. Appreciate you. Where's that? She said I dress nice and I'm handsome. Where you get all that ass from? Right, then when I get jeans overflowing. Them niggas not him. We got heavy emotion. Come on, man. Did we? And this was a free play. That's a Twitter play. That is a freebie. Did I? I must be dreaming. I'm up to catch a lie. What's up, my boy? Did I? We went stupid yesterday, period, though. The Discord went so damn stupid. I had to come ski. I had to come robbing the robbers merch. Cause you know what I'm on. That third eye open. I'm ready to crash out on everything. What you mean that parlay that was on your page last night? I can't miss it. Yeah, this was the play that my no sweat on DraftKings last night. Definitely, you know how I go, man. Come on, man. Gotta hit one for the community. I told y'all, we just had to get out of raggedy ass 2024. Everything back in motion how I need to be. I didn't even know that music was still playing. Been in that mode. Thanks for everything you do. I try, bro. I try. Thank you for respecting what the fuck going on and appreciating and supporting. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to tell motherfuckers. You got to know the difference with who you dealing with. Some people, damn. Some people really out to help. I ain't never did nothing since I started this shit but showed y'all I be trying to help. I give out so much shit and information and sauce that I don't have to. I can literally just keep that shit behind a paywall, but I ain't cut like that. Appreciate that prime sub, Houdini. No ass for you. Welcome to the family. Austin Reeves, respect coin. Yeah. Yeah, yes. All right. We got a 9-game slate. Let's see what we got. What we dealing with? What's the highest total today? Yesterday was like this too, with some low totals. 232, 231, 237, 240. What the fuck? Hey, Anthony, appreciate those 5 gifteds. Thank you. If y'all got a sub, man, please tell them thank you. You ain't got to worry about no ads. You get the spam emotes, all that. Follow me, bruh. You all right? Oh, that nigga. Hey, god damn, Blocks ain't waste no time sending that boy to Twitch heaven. Desmond Bain and K triple doubles. Man, the way gambler work is so funny, man. So funny. It is so funny, man. One thing hit, you best believe you're going to see that shit for 2 months straight. Everybody doing TDs now. We ain't doing it this morning. Welcome back, Blocks, man. Welcome home, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Blocks ain't waste no time sending that nigga to see his maker. What you said about that Lil Baby album last night had me crying. That shit so trash. I'm sorry. That shit was not worth the wait. I'll tell you that much. I don't know what the fuck going on with Lil Baby, but that shit wasn't it. Yeah, we don't do that. Bro, it's bad. Yeah, man. I got off the day after, shout out my brother Stoner. The day after he hit that triple double play for that 70K, the next day I got on, I literally got the fuck off the internet in like 5 minutes. That's all I seen. I said, oh no. Oh no. Hell no. I ain't even about to look at this shit. Hit my DMs. Nigga, what you want? What's up, RC? We here. We live. Hit your DMs is crazy. You know I read the chat. I'm with you. What's happening? This nigga said hit my DMs. What? All right. Let me see. Make sure we got all these books on so we can get to it. All right. Let me move this out the way. Yeah, man, we a family. Hey, shout out to the. I didn't even realize that. Thank y'all for the 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm always leaving you on open. No, I don't. I just don't be reading them bitches for real. I don't have no privacy. You know, I'm an open guy. Whatever it is, say that shit. I don't be looking at them DMs. You came across all the beggars I do, you would be like, yeah, I ain't checking that shit neither. All right. Let's get to work, y'all. Appreciate those follows. Thank y'all. Hey, appreciate the 3 months, 96 finals. I appreciate all the subs. I appreciate all the love. Shout out to everybody who caught that bomb last night. I dropped. Let's cook. Let's rob the robbers. But look, I'll never be satisfied with that shit, right? You know, I want to go back to back. And that's what we about to do. We about to find some gems so we can go back to back. Cardi dropped. How old are you? DMs, man, crazy. All right. Hornets Pistons. Let's get this work. Hornets Pistons. We got an 8-point spread, 219 total. Who missing? Let's see what we dealing with. Hold on. Game time decision. All right, let's see. Damn, I forgot. They ain't got. Oh, this not gonna work. I guess they got 3 games without them. It's 3 games because I'm trying to see how they play without Ivy. Before somebody asks, like, why you don't got it on 10? I need to see. Ivy is a big part of that offense. I need to see how they play without Ivy. This is the only amount of games they got this year without him. So that's why for this specific game, for the Pistons defense, you only see 3 games. That's all they. I mean, if you want here, if that'll help somebody, because I know, hell no, that shit going back to 2023. It's gonna be 3 games. Appreciate that gift, the blocks. Cardi is wild. Yeah, he got to be young as fuck. Like, don't know grown people give a fuck about no Cardi dropping. All right, what we got? Oh shit. Okay, small forwards. First bright green spot we got, and this is again. I know it's a smaller sample size, but Jaden Ivey is a big part of that offense, so it matters. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. It matters how they play without him. That matters. So if I got to do with 3 games, I got to do 3 games. What did he say? Y'all on my D word. Nigga, what? All right, let's see. What we got? 15. God damn. So this is one of the ones, y'all. Like, look at this. Like 10, 170, 15 plus 700. It's going to be lines in between. FanDuel, somebody gonna have lines. DraftKings gonna have a 12. FanDuel gonna give you the individuals. I'll put the 15 now. That would be the max, though, guaranteed. I would look for whatever come after 10, the first line you can get before going straight to plus 700 for sure. But it's gonna be an alt line in here at some point. No hope for them. Out of here. So yeah, his ass gone. Blocks ain't fucking around. New year, same demo. They giving up 13 rebounds to small forwards. God damn. 5, got you a gem. I'm gonna put all these gems on here. 4 assists, 3. So Josh Green basically in a great spot today, and damn near in every category, but except threes. You see all these bright green spots. Again, I understand it's a smaller sample size, but it matters. I have to put without Ivy in there because that defense changes. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo for real down here. Every combo possible is going. If you had to pick one, I would probably go PRA. His line is 12 and a half. They're giving up 40 PRA to small forwards since Ivy left or got injured or one of these games. This game's before the injury. I'm not sure why, but Josh Green is in a good spot without him out there. They came in here on bullshit. Come on, it's a new year. You know how that shit go. It's a new year. But guess what, though? Your visit will be short-lived. We don't even play like that. Miles Bridges, he in a good spot. They're giving up 30 points to power forwards. His line is 20. All you need is 25. You got good odds. I don't know if this shit is tweaking or not, but it seemed like Hard Rock got all the value right now. Some got to be missing because there's no way FanDuel don't got these lines up. Let me refresh just to be on the safe side. Because FanDuel not having no lines is crazy. Oh, shit. They giving up 10 boards. Let me see. Do we get a gym here? 9. Like it go from 9 to 11. The fuck? I would look at this 10 boards on whatever book you own. But even the 7.5 is a dumbass line. The average of 9, they giving up 10 without Jay and Ivy. And you can get just 8 at minus 105. That's damn near plus 100. 5 cents off a dollar. 15. So it's just like they give up a lot of shit now that their main defender ain't out there. There ain't no value there. Double 140. Ugh. Hell no. They don't want to get fucked with odds dropping. DK not showing up either. Weird. But is they actually up though? Now I do see that they was working on something with DraftKings lines, but that been up there for like 3 days, and I've been seeing their lines. So I'm not sure. Just this season, bro. Just this season. High usage. He gone. That shit matter. All right. Who is this? Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway. All right, he got a couple good bright green spots where they got some weaknesses. Let me see. 5 boards. Hold on. You can get 4 boards at 240. This is a little ladder. 4 240, 5 is 550, and that's what they're giving up. 5 to the shooting guard spot. They're giving up 4 assists. 3. All you need is 3. It's crazy. Like Hard Rock got all the good odds right now. So, oh no, FanDuel popping up. They just don't got the best odds. They definitely popping up now. Interesting. Got his 10 at 260. Bridges rebounds. Okay, see, I like that. I don't know why it's not showing up here. Let me see if it will now. Hold on, let me see. Nope, it's going from 9 to 11. But that is a gem. That 10 rebounds for Miles Bridges is a gem. He said it's at 260 on FanDuel. Green out on DK. They scared. Oh, it's not on. Okay, so it's actually not up. All right. And they probably waiting to see if LaMelo Ball play. You know, with him being so high usage, that shit hold a lot of weight. 2 threes, 370 for Asard Thompson, however you say his name, 4 assists, which he just had last game, Jim. So hold on, we getting some pieces. We definitely getting some pieces. Let's see what we got down here. 15 points. It was something about him. Jim. Okay, now we starting to see fans. Oh, so they just ain't beating the odds. This is a dumbass line. It's 3 assists. He averaging 3 assists without Ivy. They giving up 3 on 4 potentials. He averaging 3 on 5 potentials. So I like this 3 assists at plus money at plus 135. Nice little parlay piece. Get in, get out. All right. So we got 9 little pieces out of there. If you don't got Hard Rock, it's gonna be tough. Well, DraftKings got a couple the best lines in a couple of them spots. This should be a good game. 2-point spread. This should come down to the wire. 218 total. One of the lower totals as well. Why is Anthony Black starting? Game time decision. All right, so let me see. Thank Carol Wagner. That matters. RJ day to day. All right. Who we got? Caldwell Pope. That goddamn Caldwell player usage without player usage without Ivy. What that mean? Delago themselves. What's good, Captain? What you mean, winner go home? That goddamn Caldwell. I keep telling y'all. This shit law average. And he got a pattern too. Look, all these bad games, then he'll come out and spark 20. Bag folk. It's Oh, it's every 4 bad games, he gonna go for 20. Boom. Boom, 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 20. Tell you that all the time. I like you more the more red I see. Most people research bottom up. They need to see a lot of green. I like you more the more red I see, because I know you do for a good game. Which player would get most of his minutes without Ivy in the lineup? Shit, I don't know. Tim Hardaway, I see. And, oh, well, Thompson. Thompson got added into that starting lineup. Tim Hardaway been there, but he was the 2 guard. So Asur, whatever his name is, I see that he in there more. But it's a small sample size. He just got hurt. What's good, Chris? So yeah, so Caldwell Pope, he in another good spot. Again, I keep telling y'all, like, let the read make sense. Like, try to keep as much of your personal bias out of that shit, because it don't matter how many times they sell. His 20 points and 4 threes was both over plus 1,500 this game. If it makes sense, it makes sense. So 15 is the lowest you need for a gym. 18 plus 400, the full 20 is plus 750. They're giving up 6 rebounds. Let's see what we can get in here. Oh, shit, all you need is 4. 4 is plus 310, 5 is plus 750, 6 is plus 1,300. This is the gym. A gym is when you can go up the ladder, get into the 4-digit odds without going over the average. They're giving up 6, so you can go as high as 6, and you getting all the way at plus 1,300. 4, 5, 6. This is basically what I did in the Discord yesterday with Derrick Jones Jr. rebounds. It was some shit like this, and when I see I can get multiple layers of the ladder and get into like 4-digit odds without going over the average, that's a double gem. Careful with the Magic's last game. Black didn't play last minute. They switched the entire lineup. But y'all know how that go. If you've been here long enough, you know how that go. It don't matter what they switch around. Once official lineups come out, I'm making my personal business to come back on here, plug people where they go. Like, if he don't play, I'll plug whoever do play. If he play, and then I make sure the shit makes sense with or without him. They do lineup switches, switch positions. Don't none of that shit really matter to me, because all I got to do is I'm going to come on here anyway as soon as the official lineup drop. If I ain't already made the read early, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to plug in whoever go where. They try to be slick, but that shit don't be working. Who is this? That Goga shit. All right, so 12.5, I like that line. He averaging 13 his last 10 without Banchero and Wagner. Banchero come back soon. That's a W for them. They giving up 17, so I like the 13 line, but that ain't what we here for. 15, what they giving up? So you have to go up to 18, which I'm not. You can. They're giving up 4 assists. He is becoming a cash cow on assists. If you pay attention to his last couple games, he averaging 4 assists his last 5 games. 6 with 8 potential, 5 with 7 potential, 3 with 7, 2 with 5. So this 3 line, I love this 3 at minus 128. I like his line today. 3 assists, minus 128. They giving up 4 on 5 potential. His last 5, he averaging 4 with 6 potential. He have ladder value, but this minus 128, and I like it even more now because look at every other book around it. Minus 154, minus 150, minus 140, minus 165. So every other book has it even more favored it to happen, and FanDuel is just lagging, which you will have to get now if you want it, because it's only going to be a matter of time before FanDuel even out with the rest of the market. So don't be surprised if later on in about an hour or 2, 3, this minus 128 going to be around closer to market average, minus 143. So they taking all the odds of every book, and they saying that it basically average out to minus 143. FanDuel not going to be the outlier too long. They're going to make their way around this 143 average. At that point, you done lost the value. It done got super juice. But I like his line from what I see, but I really like his line now that I see every other book has it more favored it, and then FanDuel just lingering around. But you got to catch them slipping like that. Okay, you're going to give it to me at minus 128. That was great odds. I'm going to take that before it drop down, because it will meet the market and average out. But see if we can get some 190 at 4. 5 is plus 330. I guess you could take this 4 at 190. Let me see something. Sometimes it be switching. Like even the 190. 190 for 4. Everybody else 160, 145. So It's definitely a good parlay piece, but I like his line of 2.5 assists. That shit look free. And like I said, he been active in that. Even the games he didn't hit. Hold on, or he might have hit it every game. Let me see something. Even like the one game he didn't hit in his last five, he had five potential. He should have had 5 assists, but 3 people missed. So it's like that 2.5. I love that line. Green, 2 reds for points. Hmm? Green, 2 reds, green, 2 reds, green. Oh, okay. Oh, so you saying that he might not hit his line today because of this pattern? One more red coming? That could be true. Hold on. This season. Quickly ass went out there and dropped 15 assists. That matters. I would pay close attention to him today. Um, he coming out averaging 7 assists. They giving up 5. I don't see nothing there. 3 assists. Grady. Um, last 10. Hold on. I like Grady's assists. He averaging 4 potential a game. So he at least playmaking. 2. I mean, he done had 7 of his last 10, but even right here where he had 1, he should have had 4 assists. 3 people missed. So basically that 2 at plus 130, I like. He averaging 2 on 4 potential. They giving up 3 on 5 potential. So I like this 2, and they giving it to you at plus 130 on bet 365. So I actually like his line. 3, which is what they give up, is a gem. Oh shit, wrong prop. Is this 3 assists? Yeah. So 3 is a gem. You get it at plus 375 on Hard Rock, plus 310 on DraftKings. So you got some good value for 3. And again, he's had 3 of his last 5, but even the 2 that he didn't, 4 potential, 5 potential. He should have had 3 assists both of these games. He can't help that they missed 8 shots, but 3 assists I like at 375 for sure. I see you said you ain't scared of them unders no more. Nah, that was my New Year's resolution. That's what you want to call it. Um, just trying to expand and get better at what I do. I can't be afraid of them unders. I can't be afraid of them unders, man, because there'd be a lot of reads that be having them. That be showing unders. I just don't be. It seems like every time I play them, niggas just play like Jordan. But like shit like this, where you see like bright red, how we look for bright green, where you see in bright red, those are spots that you could potentially look into deeper and take unders on. But I always just skip right past them because them unders be dogging me every time. Are super young. I think they start to play more confident for the rest of the season. Unders been smacking. Unders is honestly where the value at because 90% of the public play overs. So you'll catch, especially like EV betting, you'll catch a lot of unders with value because the market don't get played as much as it should. It's not even with people who play overs and unders. So it's always value in unders. It's just all about it. Just for me, it just feel personal. We smacked them Bulls versus Celtics last week. Who was that? Who was we? Rebound ladder from 7 to 10 had 6 going into the fourth. Joker got a pattern. I see you. That sound like Derrick Jones. I had Derrick Jones rebounds from 4 to 7. He had 6 at halftime and then get another one. But I ain't tripping. He cashed 4, 5, and 6 up to plus 600. But I wanted that plus 1,300. But it happens though. KCP burned me the one under I took him for the other day. I meant to tell you. But see, that's the crazy part because I remember the game that he had that 20. He looked at it was bright green on the other side. I just knew that most people didn't play it, including myself, because he was having all them bad games. But it was a bright green spot for sure. Who was this? All right, hold on. Let's make sure nobody out. Nobody out over there. All right, we good. All right. Celtics, Rockets. This is actually crazy to be a 3-point spread, but I'll take it. 220 total. This should be a good game. Let's see if they'll give us the odds at 15. Nope. They're giving up 16 points to point guards, 5 rebounds. They're giving up 5 assists. His line is 3.5. I love this line, and I love the value. It's multiple reasons I like this. His assist line. He's averaging 4, which is his line. 7 potentials. They're giving up 5 on 8 potentials. So he's averaging more than his line. They're giving up more than his line, right? You get it at minus 122. Beautiful odds. But more importantly, look at Pinnacle, the sharpest book in the world. They got this motherfucker at minus 150. So he averaged more than his 3.5 assists. They give up more, great odds, and Pinnacle got it even more favored. Again, this another one of them where minus 122. The average is like minus 135 with all the other books odds, minus 140s, minus 150s, minus 147s. So you actually have, not only is it a good read, it become a great read because it got expected value. It's a good EV play based on the market. All of them got it way more favored, and FanDuel just sitting there at minus 122, like, fuck it, take our money with some value on money line. Oh, okay. Might be more than 1 week putting together. Oh, yeah. I can't even remember shit past yesterday. I think I know what you're talking about, though. 3 threes to Jalen Green to the, Jalen Brown, and not to Jalen Brown. I got to stop saying it because people be looking at the player. They're giving up 3 threes allowed in the last 10 to small forwards. So it don't confuse nobody if he don't play again. Whoever come there, they're giving up 3 threes. Couldn't get that gem I wanted. Who is this? Jason Tatum? All right. Who is this? Porzingis, 8 rebounds. They're giving up 8 rebounds to centers, 2 assists, but we got a bright green spot here. 5.5. He's averaging 6 on 12 rebound chances. Let me see something. Minus 140. It's a nice little, like a parlay piece. Again, Pinnacle got it at minus 160. Every DraftKings minus 165. Hard Rock minus 160. So it's some value in this minus 140 because the market average, which y'all can't probably see, is minus 153. When they taking the average of all the books, minus 153, which is way more favored than the minus 140 you can get it at on FanDuel. But again, we want to see. There we go. 8 rebounds plus 250. You got you a gem. I will look at Porzingis. Al Horford while I'm here. Let's see. Oh, they don't even got no Al lines up. That's ass. You already know it. With it being back-to-back, some guys won't play. Brown didn't play last night, so he should play tonight. Today's a good day for assist props. Good looks, bro. I just hammered that Drew line. Oh, yeah, for sure. So what position in basketball usually shoot the most threes? Shooting guards. But nowadays, it could be the point guard. These motherfuckers think that they the shooting guard. But it's supposed to be the shooting guard. It should be the shooting guard. But shit, you come across like LaMelo balls in them. Let's just say the guard spot. Fuck it. Even centers shoot a lot. Facts. So we got a gem with Porzingis rebounds. And again, like he's averaging 12 chances. So 8 rebounds, 8, 9, 8. Like, you're going to get a lot of rebounds going against Houston because those West Coast teams is just run and shoot, run and shoot, run and shoot, run and shoot. So you'll definitely have opportunities. Jalen Green, 4 assists. Plus 200. There you go. He only averaging 2, but he averaging the potentials. The problem is they just got to hit their shots. Like, to have 7 potentials with 0 assists is insane. And that's just showing you that it had to be a bad shooting game. Nothing about this is Jalen Green's fault. 7 different times he put them in position to score, and not one of them hit their shot. 2 assists with 6 potentials. Like, 2 assists with 5 potentials. So it's like 4 assists, he averaging 5 potentials a game. At least 5 times on average a game, he putting you in position to score. You just got to hit your shot. 7 potential with 0 assists is insane. That's actually crazy that nobody could hit their shot. Dylan Brooke is I like his 5 rebounds. He averaging 5. He averaging double the rebound chances. I always tell y'all, when I'm taking you for assists or rebounds or even threes, if I can get double digits, like if I'm taking you for threes, whatever I'm taking you for, if you shoot double the amount, that's a good thing. If I'm taking you for rebounds and you average double the amount of rebound chances, good thing. Same for assists and potentials. So he averaged 5, double the rebound chances. They giving up 7 with 11 rebound chances. So I love 5 rebounds for him at plus money. His line is 4.5 at plus money. He averaging that with double the chances. They giving up even more than 5 with even more chances. So I like his 5. I always hit with Dylan Brooks when I play his rebounds. Always, though. That's one thing I can say he respect the coin is his rebounds for sure. what's this? 6. 6, you getting that plus 210. So you got a gym at 6. If you got DraftKings, you can even go up to the 7, which is what they allow. Get that at plus 400. But you only need 6. All you need is 6, and you get in that gym territory at that plus 200 odds on DraftKings and FanDuel. I play his rebounds faithfully. Mine going over Odd Shopper after stream NBA over. What? Huh? Odd Shopper? What you talking about? You talking about what I do for EV? Jabari. Jabari Smith. Let me see. Where we at? 16 points. Again, y'all, 11 and a half. I like this line. He's averaging 13 his last 10. They give up 16. Both, they're giving up more. They're averaging more. His line is favored at minus 115. Even more, again, like FanDuel is slipping early. His line is minus 115 to cover 12 points on FanDuel. Market average minus 123. You get it at minus 125, minus 120, minus 120, minus 122 on Pinnacle. So that minus 115, you got some value. It's a lot of people where the actual line today so far, it ain't gonna stay like that long. Once the public start gambling, it'll all even itself out. But that's why I do these streams early, so y'all can get ahead of the game and get these pieces in while you getting the value on them. They're giving up 3 threes to his position. 1.5 is, again, he's averaging 2. Another line I like. You get it at minus 125 on ESPN bets. Pinnacle got it at minus 131, minus 128, minus 130s on the board. So I like his 2 threes. They're giving up 3. That's what we want to be at. So 3 threes plus 260. You got you a gem out of that. And they're giving up 4 assists. What is 2? 3 assists, I'll put at 3. 3 is 550. 4 is, the full 4 is 1400. 3 and 4 is crazy value. Yeah, I do EV from them, but that'll never touch stream. That's strictly Discord. This whole stream is strictly doing. They'll have to get that. Just follow my picket. They'll see the plays as I post them. Because I play everything off of there. But yeah, that'll never touch stream. This is strictly just finding these little gems off defensive weaknesses. What we got? Knicks, Oklahoma. 5-point spread, 222 total. Anybody matter that's out? They should be past 10 games without Chet, right? Yeah, they is. Okay. All right. Where we going? Who is this? Damn, OG in a good rebound spot today. 4.5. Again, 4.5. He averaging 5, 10 rebound chances. They giving up 10. So I love this 4.5. Minus 125 on, what is this? Hard Rock. Minus 138, minus 145 on FanDuel and DraftKings. So you're getting some value on Hard Rock on this line. 6, 157. All you need is 7, and you in gym territory. 8 is plus 550. What they give up? 10. I'm gonna go all the way up. 9 is plus 950. The full 10 is plus 1400. So starting at 7, if you got DraftKings or Hard Rock, you can go from literally 7 to 10 rebounds for OG, and you getting all the way up to plus 1400, and you're still not going over what they give up to power forwards. They're also giving up 4 assists. He's averaging 2 on 3 potentials. They're giving up 4 on 5 potentials. His line is 1.5 at plus money. And it's only plus money on DraftKings. It's negative odds. It's favorited, more favored to happen on every other book but DraftKings. He's averaging 2. They give up 4. So his 2 at plus money. I like that line. 3. There you go. You got you a gem. But let me see. They give up 4, so I'll look at 4. 4. You getting 3 at plus 310, 4 at plus 850. And I will only play this on DraftKings. It's a big fall off on Hard Rock at 650. That's a 200 odd difference. So keep that in mind. If you don't, if you do take this little 3 and 4 assists for him, only play this at least the 4 on DraftKings. That 850 to 650 is a big difference. If you $100 better, that's $200. If you a $10 better, that's $20. That you getting less than another person on the same exact prop. That's where that come into play at. Why I love that Doink added that, where you can line shop. it's essential. Like it'll make sense to you the more you win. Like it matters where y'all playing these props at based on which book got the advantages. Who is this? All right, Lou Dort. They're giving up 16 points to shooting guards. His line is 10. 15. There you go. You got you a gem. Plus 360 on DraftKings, plus 350 based on they're giving up to that position 16 points. They're giving up 5 assists. His line is 2. 3, you can get a gem. They're giving up 5. 4 is plus 1,000. Oh, so you only can do 3 and 4. You going from plus 375 to plus 1,100 on Hard Rock. I see somebody just said that it was a somebody just said something on about assist day. Because of for the Knicks lineup. Do you got my are you following me on Pickett RC? If you go on if you follow me on Pickett, soon as I play them, they go on there. So you'll actually get the better odds getting it from Pickett before it even get into into the Discord. Because I've been actually playing all of them, every single one. So you'll get them way faster off of there. They all go public. It ain't set up like OddsJam where I can do it like I used to. Hold on. My bad, y'all. All right. Wizards, Pelicans. We finally got into that 230 territory, which we should have known with the Wizards playing 7-point spread. I think this game gonna be closer than that spread, to be honest. I honestly think this game gonna be closer. All right, let's see who not playing. Damn, hold on, let me see if I can get. I'm not gonna put him on there. That shit too much of last year. Brandon Ingram's still out. God damn. Bub, he's in a good spot out the gate. That shooting guard spot they giving up 18 points to. He got a pattern, so you got to watch that. He hit, then he don't, then he hit his line, then he don't, then he hit his line. But again, he's definitely in a good spot. 15, you getting that plus 550 on what is this, FanDuel? 18, you can get at 950, and that's what they give up to that position. Again, it doesn't matter if he's did it in a while, did it ever. We hit those type odds simply because we don't give a fuck about none of that. 5. They never give us his lines, and this nigga be hooping. I know he has some value on his lines. 26. His line is 8. Let me see if they give us some value here. Oh, there you go. 25. Hold on. 25 points for DeJounte. They giving up 26 to point guards. The Wizards, which we knew that they give up everything to point guard. I wouldn't be surprised if DeJounte maxed all his lines today. To be completely honest. 3 threes. They giving up, you getting that plus 260, so you get a gem there. He on who on FanDuel? He is. I don't even know what they're giving up to him. They're giving up 20 points to him. What is 15 and 20 odds for Sar? They're giving up. Yeah, they're giving up 20 points to centers. If they got his alt lines, what's 15 or 20 like? Is it anything over plus 200 in there? My boy Herb. Herb is a coin respecter. I fuck with Herb. 10 and a half is his line. 15, 185. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can get for Herb. 15 points. You got you a gem. I fuck with Herb. Even in the games where he don't be hitting his lines, like since he been back, he's shooting that motherfucker. Then that's all I need to see. You getting plus 290 for 15 points for Herb. 18 points you can get at plus 550, which is what they allow to power forwards. 8 rebounds they giving up. He averaging 5 rebounds on 9 rebound chances. They giving up 8 on 13. So I like this 4.5. I like 4.5 at plus money. It's only plus money on DraftKings. 20 is 650. I see 15 plus 200. Won me 1,200 a few days ago. I fuck with Herb. I fuck with Herb a lot. What is this? 6? Okay, all you need is 6 rebounds for Herb, and you getting your 2-to-1 odds. 7 is plus 380. 8 is plus 700. So another, it's like the fifth prop we done seen where you could take like a single person and just lateral, and you still not going over what they're allowing. Now, 18 points and 8 rebounds on 13 chances, I would not be mad at. This actually has value, believe it or not. Um, this has value for 2 reasons. They give up enough rebound chances that he can get 10 rebounds. So 18 points, 13 rebound chances, that's a double-double. The other reason is if you look at it from an expected value, look at what the odds is on FanDuel and look at how far it drops down on ESPN bets. This has some actual value for multiple reasons. So if you sprinkling on Herb Jones double-double today, I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. Let me see something. Hold on. And you can even see in the last 10 games, they didn't gave it up. 4 out of 10 times they've given up a double-double to the power forward. At them odds, I'm not mad at you for sprinkling on Herb double-double. I'm not. Like, they give up enough rebound chances and more than enough points to do that. Now, what I would suggest, if you new to that double-double shit, but that's plus 2,700. Before you go to plus 2,700 route, put 10 points, 10 rebounds, and see by manually making it if you get better odds. A lot of times, if you do the double-double that way, you'll get better odds. I'm not sure. If anybody do it on FanDuel, let me know what the odds is. If you go 10 and 10 versus taking the double-double prop. Is it more value that way, or is that plus 2,700 the best value? Yeah, so I know one of y'all, who is this? Missy. Okay, Missy in a good spot. They're giving up 18 points to centers. His line is 11 and a half. Let's see, 15. All you need is 15 points from Missy. You getting you a gym. 18 is plus 500. Another person that got multiple, layers in their ladder based on the defensive weakness. Her build out is 3,300 for me. That's FanDuel. What book you on? That boy Jay. They giving up 3 assists. Um, I like this because if you go to last 5 for him, he's averaging 3 assists on 3 potentials, right? They're giving up 3 on 4. So I already love his 2 line. I love his 2 line at plus money. Plus 110 on Bet365. I already love that. 3 plus 285, you got a gem. I won't be surprised if Jay don't be on this. No 10 rebound on FanDuel. Okay. No, I'm in GA. That's Bovada. Oh, you on Bovada. Okay. Got to get over it. Got to get over it. I want to know, you can't take him for 10 rebounds. Okay. It might not always happen. But it does more often. ESPN told you, man, good day for assists for a lot of spots. That's who said it. No, we're gonna figure this shit out because that's what we here for. That's what we do. Herb. I want to know. And I'm gonna tell y'all now, I'm playing it. Before you even ask, I'm playing it. I fuck with Herb. Fuck it. Go out there and make some shake. I'm telling you that rat now. I am playing that Herb Jones double-double. Damn, did the odds drop? It went down to plus 2,600. See, this is EV. I do this daily in the court where I'm big on expected value, right? I'm big on value gambling anyway. So we have a positive EV channel, and I've been literally using, like, making it for long shots, right? Where you just sprinkle like a tenth of a unit, which is literally 1/10 of 1% of your bank. And what I'm looking for, this is some free game for y'all. I do this every day manually. I do it every day manually. And put it into a list for the Discord. I use like an outlier link. But what I do is I go through every game and I go through every prop. And this is a perfect example of a play that I would signal to the Discord for the positive EV people, right? Look at Herb Jones double-double on FanDuel. Look at what the double-double is on every other book that got it, right? So plus 2,600 is the best line. If you take the average of all the books combined, do you see that big ass difference? That's damn near plus 1,000 difference. Um, and these I would take without even researching it, because it's not even about the research. It's finding big ass odd discrepancies. That's what EV is. It's like you finding one book that got odds to something that's way off from every other book. If you notice, these other books are kind of like close to each other, even though 1240 lower, but they still kind of like similar. And then out of nowhere, FanDuel just jump out the roof with these nut ass odds, right? These are like EV long shots. This is what I hunt for every slate, every game. I go through every single prop and I look for shit like this where, like I said, just look at the average. Fuck the individuals. The average of every book that got his double-double is 1,700. That shit damn near like plus 900 more taking that on FanDuel. That's a EV, like that big ass line difference from the average of every other book. That's what EV is. And like lotto wise, these I don't even need research for. I play these off of EV. The plus 8,500 yesterday was was EV plays. Halliburton 6 threes was plus 1,100 on DraftKings. On every other book, it wasn't over plus 500. Nikola, what's his name? Jovic, his 5 assists was plus 950 on DraftKings. No other book, it was over plus 450. It's no research needed in there. What are y'all trying to tell me by everybody being on the same page, having their 5 assists at plus 400, and then out of nowhere, DraftKings just come with a plus 900? So if I got to look and try to figure out which one of these books is right and wrong, of course I'm going to say all the books that's close in odds to each other got to be on the same page, and DraftKings fucked up here. That's what like EV is, like long shots. This is an EV long shot, seeing how far this plus 2,600 is from the market, which equal out to like 1,700. But I just seen that, and that's just like most people don't even know that. I told Jay didn't even know that, because Jay will even ask me sometimes like, "Where'd you see like 6 threes for Hallie?" I didn't. If you looking at EV and you looking at like big ass odd discrepancies, I don't give a fuck if you did it. Don't do it in a good spot for certain long shots. I just need to see that it's a big ass line difference from the rest of the board, and I'm gonna take it every time. Plus 900, plus 1,000 different from everybody else. I'm gonna take that shit every single time. So you cannot go over 8 rebounds plus 490. That's why I be seeing a lot of people do 10 and 8. Because they don't get, is that why y'all be doing the 10 and 8 on Austin Reeves? They don't give you his 10 rebounds? Like, why do everybody do 10-8? Yeah, you might, it looked like the 2,600 by itself is like where you gotta go. It looked like that's where you gotta go. Kuzma close to the same. OG 8 rebounds, Herb 8 rebounds, Messi 4 assists, 3 leg, plus 3,700. Herb rebounds up to 8. Oh, before I forget. Hold on. Because one thing I learned fucking with y'all be dogging shit. Can y'all imagine y'all like the ones who come in here and they actually place the bets, right? Like whatever odds we get, I know our shit gotta be smoking the boards, because like y'all be jumping those shit at 9:30, 10 in the morning. So I know don't nobody else be getting no good odds by the time they wake up and get on here. Hold on. Okay, we move. Yeah, that's all it's about. It's all about value. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to try to get this shit in early. Why you think you see some of the best people having plays in the in their discords the night before? You know, once the public get up and everybody start putting their bets in, that's going to start moving the lines. So when you like the earlier you can get your bets in, like if you think I'm lying, make a bet early and put it in that little save tab and then go back and look at that shit around 4 o'clock. The odds gonna be the most likely went down. Sometimes they do go up, but for the most part, they usually go down. And that's why, because it's like once the public get a hold of that shit, it's clipped. Hold on, yeah, I gotta make sure I get this shit. All right. Okay. All right. 231 total, 7 point spread. I think now this is the opposite of the last game. I think the Cavs gonna beat them by more than 8 points with no Luka. This shit can potentially, I feel like, can get out of hand even without what's the name. Switch Donovan to Karras for points. Shit, I'm at work catching your stream. Hey, hey, welcome. And if you missed anything or you gotta go, every stream goes to YouTube from start to finish. Sub up to the YouTube, turn the noties on. So if you ever miss something late, want to go back and just go watch something else or whatever it is, every stream go to YouTube. I'll be trying to look out as much as possible. Okay, bet. All right. So here we go. First bright green spot we see where defensive weakness set is they give up a lot of rebounds to point guards. Darius is averaging 3 with 6 rebound chances, right? His line is 2.5. I like his line. I like this 3 at -115, especially seeing that the market average is like -124, where you see the other books got it a little bit more favored it to happen. I like that. He's averaging 3. They're giving up 5. You know what we here for. Okay, all you need is 4 if you got Hard Rock or ESPN bets. 5 is 450, 425 on DraftKings. Okay. Yeah, if you ever miss anything late, gotta leave, just sub it to the YouTube and you'll be straight. It all every day. As soon as the stream in, I put it over there. Dean Wade. Oh, who would you ask me to switch? Oh, Donovan to Karras before I skip him. Okay, that's probably why you said that. Donovan don't look like he in no good spot at all. Okay, now we got action. Good call. All right, so they giving up 15 to Karras, and that's why I be telling y'all, don't let them fuck you up when it be lineup switches or somebody don't plan. It's literally the click of one button. If they end up saying Donovan ain't playing and Karis LeVert, just come on here, click this, and put who you want, and it will adjust. Donovan higher usage, so his lines are higher. Whereas where Karis LeVert lines are lower, all of a sudden we got bright green spots. Right? It matters. So just swap the players out and you'll be straight. Um, Karis LeVert line is what? That's not his line. 9.5. I love that 9.5. I love 9.5. He's averaging 11 his last 10 without a Cora. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to see nothing from last year. Okay. All right, that matters. Okay, so he averaging 9. They're giving up 15. So 10 is -105. 12, 15. You getting it at plus 400 on Hard Rock, 330 on DraftKings, 310 on BetMGM. So I like his 15 points based on what they're giving up to the small forward. I mean shooting guard spot. They're also giving up 4 rebounds. You ain't getting no gym there. 3 assists, which is so crazy that his line done went down like that. Do y'all remember last year in the playoff? This nigga assist was a crazy gym. OG and Herb 8 rebounds on 2 leg on fan. OG and Herb 8 rebounds, 5,500. So this is how you play that, man. Walk here. This is what you do, right? Whatever you put on that, like a little sprinkle on that, right? Double that amount. So say like you put $5 on that one, put $10 on both of them for 6. Um, Water your plays down. And like I said, as long as the higher the odds to get, the less you spend, all you need to do is hit the lower part of the ladders, which matters. Um, because if they don't get to the top, if they can get to the bottom, you don't lose nothing. You still in the green. Dean Wade is in a good spot. 6.5. This is a dumbass line. Yeah. You went downstairs in your brother's room. You can. He playing the game. He's not letting me watch whatever I want to watch. Oh, but then you got to watch what he want to watch. This is a dumbass line. 6.5. He's averaging 9 points this season without a Cora. They giving up 15. So I like this 7 points at plus 105 or plus money on every book. I like the 7 points out the gate. He's averaging way more than that. They're giving up even more than that. So All you need is 10 points. You got you a gym. 310, 275, 260, 255. Right? 12 points plus 450. The full 15 that they give up plus 1200, 1100. This is another gym. Another gym. You can go all the way up. You can go up like 3 different levels, get to 4-digit odds without going over the average they allow. For the ones who care, y'all know I do this all the time. The highest we looking at is 15 at plus 1200 or 1100, right? He had 15. That game, 7 points, missed 6 shots. Should have had 15. 11, missed 4 shots. Should have had 15. 11, missed a shot. No, you would have had 13. 10, missed 3 shots. Should have had 15. So you get what I'm saying? Like, he can get 15 points. It's all on if he hitting. And what I always tell y'all, for me, when I see a lot of bad games, that make me want to play you more in a good spot. Just a law of average. You do for a good game. Why not be in a spot where they're giving up 15 points to your position? And it works out for me because since you haven't done it, we get better odds because they don't think you'll do it because you ain't did it. Works in my favor. A lot of them bench players were hooping last night. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He definitely can do it. Like I said, it's all on how you look at the board. Like, we've been doing this since the 1st of November, and I tell everybody that. The way your reads is basically all on how you read the board. However you read the board will determine what gems you find. I don't care ever about how many points you scored, any of that. I'd rather look at your shot attempts and how many you missed or whatever. Like, I'm looking at the potential. So I'm looking at like, okay, 2 threes. Like, I'm looking at how many threes you shooting though. I don't look at the rebounds. I look at the rebound chances. I don't care about your assists. I look at your potential assists. Like, it's all on how you look at the board. Most bottom ups, they need Dean to have scored 15 points more than one time for them to pull the trigger on that. I read the board different. I just can see from your shot attempts, you can get 15 points on a good shooting day. So every read you make, it all come down to how you read the board. If you've ever seen a nigga make a play and it hit and you asked them or even wondered, where did he see that at? He just read the board different. He looking at something totally different than the way you read the board. It's just all on how you read the board. People was asking me last night, like, where the fuck did you? It's all on how you read the board. The read, gonna read. Like, you gotta try to take as much. And I know we humans, so you're gonna have bias, especially if it's a person who been selling you a lot. It's gonna kick in where you be like, man, fuck him. I ain't playing him, which is fine. That's fine. But I always tell y'all, like, don't be mad though when that motherfucker pulled through. It's like the read usually makes sense more often than not. It's all about if you end up playing it, if you let your bias get in the way and you end up not pulling the trigger. So I honestly like Dean Wade from 7, which is his line. But if we go in like gym territory, 10, 12, 15. That is a whole ass ladder. From 10 to 15 that I like for Dean Wade today. And you getting all the way up to at the top plus 1200, plus 1100 odds. You learning. I'm telling you, it worked better when a person haven't did it ever or lately because the books we know make lines off what have you done lately. So if they haven't been doing something lately, the line gonna get lower and the odds gonna get softer. Where you gonna catch like a 15 points, a 12 points, a 18 points with a whole lot of value when we can see that they're in a good spot. But since they ain't did it in a while, the book's not gonna account for it. And that works perfectly fine for me. They're giving up 17 points. I was trying to see if it was a gem there. 3 assists they're giving up. I like his assists. He's averaging 3 without a core of 3 potentials. He's averaging 2. You can get 1.5 at minus 120. Minus 140 and shit on other books. So minus 120, I love those odds. They're giving up 3 on 6 potentials. So he'll have enough spots. And again, you would look like, oh, well, he only had 1 the last couple of games. No. Well, he did, but look at his potentials. How many he's supposed to have? He should have had 2 assists damn near every game but 2 games these last 10. If you look at the potentials. Had 1, somebody missed. Had 1, somebody missed. Had 1, 3 people missed. So it's like, y'all hit y'all shots, he'll get his assists. And 3 assists is a gem. Plus 240, plus 215 on DraftKings, plus 230 on ESPN. So You get value at Jared Allen's assist line, and he actually passed enough from looking at his potential where he should be able to cover 3 assists if they hit their shots. Man, you got us looking at it totally different. You got to. The average person who look at it is right into the sports book odds makers algorithms. If you looking at what they've done lately, for all that, you don't even got to research. Just look at what the line is. The line is based on what they've done lately. If you care about trends, just look at their line. That's going to always be based around what they've done lately. When I look at it on my own, I just see a bunch of patterns. I got more to learn about today's NBA, I guess. Yeah, but them patterns help you. That's why some people be looking at just individual games, right? I know somebody like that. So they'll look at this and be like, the highest totals a point guard got against them in the last 10 games was 35. Right? They'll see this and they'll play up to 35 for the point guard today. I like the average because one thing we know is you're gonna have good games and then you're gonna have games where it be bad games. At least we know the average at the bottom is like them taking out super good games or super bad games and keeping it within a smaller width. Like, okay, this still, even with a 0-point game here, even with a 35-point game here, it's really basically around a 20-point average if you take everything into account. So when you see these averages bright green, that just tell you one thing: it's a consistent weakness. Not just like, a game here or a game there. Like, nah, if this shit bright green down here, you in a situation with a consistent weakness. 20 points. Who is this? Spencer Dinwiddie. Why is it on? Oh. Without Luka. Okay. Without Core. Okay, so it's still 20. 20 points is plus 300. And I didn't even know this. I was about to say his bum ass, this nigga just had 30 points 2 games ago. Sheesh. Okay. 3 threes is the gym. They're giving up 3 threes on 7 attempts. He's averaging 2 threes on 6 attempts. So he had 3 threes 2 games ago, but again, a couple games, 2 for 6, 1 for 5, 1 for 6, 0 for 6, 0 for 9. Volume is value. When you taking threes, all you give a fuck about is, do you shoot more threes, at least double the amount, which we see he do. He shoots 6. At least shoot double the amount of threes I'm taking you for. That's all I can ask for. He passes on average 25 passes a game. You talking about Jared Allen? Yeah, hell yeah. Even like 6 assists, y'all, they giving it to you at plus money. He averaging 6 these last 10 games without Luka. They giving up 6 on 12 potentials. He averaging 9. So giving you 6 at plus money, it's some value there. It's not in that gym territory, but I'm saying the fact that he averaged more than his line, they give up more than his line, and his line is plus money. That's something you might want to look into. What do they give you to Spencer's PA? What do they give you to it? What you mean? Oh, like the alt line? No, only 20 and a half. I'm seeing the best line is on DraftKings minus 105. They ain't been having no alt lines lately. That's why I ain't been going through them. And again, if you knew, I always tell y'all, if you ever in a situation where you don't want to pull the trigger and you see like multiple bright green spots on a person, if you don't want to pull the trigger on the ladder for that prop, take both props combined on the combo and call it a day. Anything that will keep you from going backwards in a alt line. If they line is fit 14 and a half and the reads say they good for 18, why are you taking 10? That don't make it safer because the odds say minus 700. That don't make it safer. You ain't doing nothing but setting yourself up for failure because now with them kind of odds, you about to be looking at an 8 to 15 leg parlay. And again, I keep telling y'all, the odds never mattered. If you've been gambling long enough, everybody in this stream have lost a leg that was minus 500 or higher odds. It's never about the odds. Never. The odds is not what make a play safer. The least amount of legs is what make it safer. That's why I teach y'all day in and out to find value and don't be afraid to pull the trigger on plus odds because it'll always keep your parlays lower legs. The more legs, the harder it is to hit. I don't give a fuck if every leg on there was plus 3,000. One of them gonna sell, mark my word. The least amount of legs, the better. We just hit that parlay yesterday. That was basically a 2-leg. The only reason I added that 10 and a half spread shit was because it had to be 3 legs to be a no sweat. That was basically just 2 people. It's easier to hit 2 people with plus 1,000 odds than it is to hit 6 people with minus 1,000 odds. Believe it or not, the least amount of legs, the easier it is to hit. We all get sold every day, so we know that these motherfuckers, it don't take much to sell. The more people on your parlay, the more chances you giving yourself of having the nigga who came to work today not to work today on your parlay. Think of it like that, probability. The more legs you add, the more chances you giving yourself of that one person who gonna do completely fucking nothing. You got a chance that he on your parlay that day. Under 230 minimum, smart man. Lost yesterday in 4-legger on the plus minus. I can't make this shit up. We've all done it. We've all have lost a leg that's minus 5, 6, 7, 800. That tells you, if you don't want to believe me, the odds don't matter. The odds don't matter. The more people on those kind of odds is fool's gold, because it's gonna make you make a big ass parlay, because you know you're trying to get some type of good odds. But if every leg is that low, it's gonna take you 15 legs to get to plus 1,000. One of them 15 niggas on your parlay is the nigga who came to work today, not to work today. 8 and a hoe. That's tough. Lively. They're giving up 14 points to centers. All you need is 10, and you got plus 230. Hold on. 10 points is plus 230 where? Oh, BetMGM. You can take, hold on, 10. 12 points is plus 310, and I ain't going no higher than that. They're giving up 10 rebounds. Let me see if we got a gym there. You got a gym on, I don't know if y'all been noticing, but BetMGM be giving you certain gems, y'all, that don't even be close to plus 200. Like his 10, like look at this 10 rebounds. It's a gem on BetMGM. That shit is plus 180 on the other books. BetMGM and ESPN Best, they've been on one. Double-digit points, double-digit rebounds, y'all. So you already know. Sprinkling on this plus 460 double-double, you're not wrong. They giving up double-digit points, double-digit rebounds. So he's in the area from what they're giving up. And look, they've given up a double-double the last 3 games to centers. So that plus 460 for a double-double for Lively, you're not wrong for taking that, seeing that they're giving up double-digit points and rebounds. I'll look, because they split. Let me see if they give us Gaffer lines. They never give us Gaffer lines. They be selling. They know the players be ruining legs on purpose. That may be true. My boy lost his parlay on Milwaukee last night. They had a 92% of public money on them. Got a fake. Oh, I'm about to say he should know better than that. I'm not on the same side with nothing that got 92% of the world playing it. Ever. Unless he put it in before he realized that. If I see 92% of the public on anything, I'm not playing. I'm either going to fade the public, play the other side, or just stay away from it, period. But I would never play nothing that 92% of the world on. Yeah, unless he put it in early and he didn't realize that many people. But if he had any type of way of knowing that early, fuck no. I think this is the highest total on the slate. 7-point spread, 239 total. This is the game that you want to target. It's 9 games. Again, I always tell y'all, like, process of elimination. We of course find every gem on the board, but it's on you to go back in and try to figure out which games you want to eliminate, to kind of, so you're not super overwhelmed with all these different people and pieces that you got today. Let's see, is there anybody not playing that map? So, okay, what happened to him? Damn. Aaron Gordon still out? Okay. Okay, so out the gate, I like Chris Paul 9 points for a couple of reasons. That he's averaging 11 without Sohan this season. If you look on the right, it's not one single point guard. Hold on. Okay, one. So in the last 10, only one point guard didn't get 9 points. They giving up 19, but if you look over here, 9 out of 10 point guards then got 9 points on them without Aaron Gordon on the court. Grizzlies the highest, 240. Okay, so this is the second highest. So I already like your 9 based on, like, every point guard done got 9 points except for one. You averaging more than that without Jeremy on the court. Now, where's the gym? 15. 15 points, you getting plus 460. 18 points, you getting that plus 950. And that's as high as I'll go, because they're not giving up 20, so I ain't going to 20. But if you want to know, fuck it. Plus 1600. If you don't care about that extra 1 point, whatever. But 15 and 18, plus 425 up to plus 950 for Chris Paul based on what they're giving up to point guards without Aaron Gordon on the court in their last 10 games. He's averaging 2 threes his last 10 games. They giving up 2 threes to the point guard spot. So I like his 2 threes at minus 128. It's even more favorited on appreciate those 100 bits. It's even more favorited on the sharpest book in the world, Pinnacle, to get 2 threes. The average on market is like minus 133 for him to get 2 threes, where you get it at minus 128 on FanDuel. So you got a little bit of expected value there as well on that. But far as like Jim, it's his points based on what they're giving up to point guards without Aaron Gordon and how he potentially plays without Jeremy. You think I can exploit DraftKings first time customer deposit? What do you mean exploit it? Castle. Why they don't got his lines up? Okay. Oh, here we go. Another one. Harrison Barnes. I always try to be transparent with y'all. This game where he had 19 points and 5 threes, I look dead at this nigga. I kid you not, I look dead at him. And the funny thing is, I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger because he been hooping. Oh. It was this game that he went crazy for 20 points. And I think I let this shit seep into my head. Even though y'all know me, I like when it's a bunch of red. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger, but I didn't. But this is good to know, y'all. Look at how he averaging 11 points, right? Last 10. Look at his last 10, how he be hooping when Jeremy not out that bitch, though. And he got a pattern. He go off, then he don't hit, then he go off, then he don't hit. So he's due for a good game. Was sick watching that game. So, yeah. He's due for a good game. So I love this 10. That's a dumb line to me. He's averaging 13 without Jeremy. They giving up 17 without Aaron. So you averaging more, way more. They're allowing way more than your line, and you get 9.5 at like minus 105. I always say that's damn near plus 100. That's literally 5 cents to a dollar. But again, let's see if we can get us where the gym at. They're giving up 17, 15 points plus 390. And you got to think about it like this. With a 232 total, that's a high-scoring game to them. Points got to come from somewhere. Deposit 2K, place all in a safe bet, cash out. Well, cashing out, you won't get it. You won't get it doing a cash out. What I always say do is if you're doing a deposit match, right? What I always suggest is always do the full deposit match. Now, you usually got to win a bet for them to give you your money back. So what I personally do is like my last deposit match months ago was like plus $1,000, right? And they gave me double that in bonus bets. So it was deposit 1,000, get 2,000 in bonus bets. But I couldn't get my 1,000 back, right? Without making a bet. So what I ended up doing was I did it. I got the 2,000 in bonus bets. And then I literally went to like live bets or something, right? Or I waited till like an NBA game came on and I waited and I played like a minus 10,000 odd live and put my whole 1,000 on it. It was like 1,000 to return 1,008 cents. I wasn't doing it to profit. I just knew I needed to make a bet with it to pull my fucking 1,000 back off of there. But I had to bet it, so I put the whole 1,000 on like a minus 10,000. Like I said, I think I profited 8 cents, but it was a way for me to make the bet to settle, and then I was able to pull my money off of there. On FanDuel, go to refund. What you mean refund? So that's what I ended up doing, like how I got mine. If that's like kind of the same thing you saying, but I know cashing out is not an option. That'll cancel all promos, no sweats, all that shit like that. That'll cancel it. So we got the points. I don't know where the lines just went. But it was only for his points. It was only for hold on. What the fuck just happened? I feel like it was something else. They giving up 7 boards, 6. I don't know what just happened to those lines. Yeah, cash out, avoid any promo. Can't cash out. Just put it on. Like I'm talking about fourth quarter NBA game. Somebody up 30. It's 2 minutes left. Well, you know they can't lose. Well, the odds gonna be minus 9,000. Nigga, throw your whole shit on there, and just you ain't looking. You not doing it to profit. You just need a bet to go in and settle. for you to be able to withdraw. Victor Wembanyama is averaging 4 threes a game without Jeremy. Now this should be interesting, y'all. I want to see how this play out because they don't give up no threes. But they also ain't played no damn threes that no shooting centers. I don't know. All right. Aaron Gordon is out. No. So okay. What the fuck? Why is these lines not showing? Like, what is going on? Okay, there we go. Hey, hold on. It looked like Russ might be in one of them spots. All right. 12.5 is Russ line. Love the line. He averaging 14 without Gordon the last 10. I love that. PR is free. When we been balling lately, for sure. It's a piece of junk, for sure. That is true too. Russ averaging 14. His line is 12.5, which is favorited on every book, including Pinnacle, which has it even more favorited at minus 140. So I like Russ line. They're giving up 20 points to him on with 3 threes. This should be interesting. So all you need is where's the gym at? Okay, 18 points is where the gym start, plus 300. 2 threes. Nope, it's gonna make you take 3. 3 threes is plus 575. Will you take it? Who knows? Will he get it? Who knows? But they damn sure giving it up. They letting point guards do anything they want. The Spurs is without Sohan on the court, because he usually check ball and they be abusing little CP. Who is this? Christian Braun. 12.5 his line. He's averaging 16 without only one game the last 10 games without Aaron Gordon did he not get 13 points. They've given up 13 points the last, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, 15 on average. So I like his 12.5, his line. Now you got crazy value here, actually. You getting this at minus 110 on DraftKings, BetMGM, Hard Rock. This shit is super favorited on Pinnacle. That's actually crazy. It's super favored on Pinnacle, and you getting that damn near plus 100 on every book except for ESPN bets. So I like his 12.5. 15. Oh, I thought I already got a gym. I know we will out these rebounds though. 6 rebounds. No, we won't. 7. 7 rebounds, which is what they give up. You getting that plus 375 on Hard Rock, 370 and 275 on BetMGM. He changed the hoes nuggets like that. Russ be hooping. Deserve it. Yeah, no, he be hooping for sure. All right. Hold on. 4 assists to Porter. His line, he's averaging 3 these last 10 without Aaron Gordon on 4 potentials. They're giving up 4 on 7 potentials to the power forward spot. His 2.5 is 155. So I like 3 at 155 based on he averaging 3. They're giving up 4. 4 is plus 350. You got a gym. Again, 6. He had 6 potentials 2 games ago. 4 people missed. 6 assists, 4 assists, 4 assists, 5 assists. So he averaging 4 potentials. So it's not like and 30 passes. They're going to give him a couple more passes. They're giving up 39 passes. So he's in a good spot. Will it happen? It looked like this Joker and Wemby matchup, they're going to cancel each other out. But I always try to see how that play out because I only look at defensive sides. So seeing that both defensive sides for the center was red, I want to know which one of them going to actually go off. Russ taking the rebounds from Braun. If LBJ don't run into the Nuggets this playoffs, he going to the finals. I don't even think they're the ones to worry about. You got to worry about. I like them Thunder boys. Them niggas ain't no joke. John Moran out and Edie or no? Let me see. Have he not played? Oh no, take him off. All right. All right, we got some day to days, but I don't know what to do. Scottie Pippen Jr. out the gate. He's in a great position. Sacramento. Hold on. Oh, this the one you said was the highest total? Hold on. All right, this the highest total, and it's a 4-point spread. This will be a game I would definitely be targeting for some Scotty, a major corn respecter. I fucks with Buddy. His line 11.5. I don't know what's going on, But like, look at these odds, y'all. Beautiful odds. Minus 115 on every book. This shit is minus 143 on Pinnacle. Like super favored to hit 12 points. When you getting these great odds on every book right now, market average minus 127. So it's like you got to get it now because guaranteed, every book pay attention to what Pinnacle say. So it won't be long before these lines start dropping because they want to be as close to Pinnacle as possible, knowing that Pinnacle lines are the most accurate. So all these little lingering lines that got value that we've seen on stream today, like these are lines you might want to take advantage of early because guaranteed they will get closer to this line as the day goes. Pinnacle is the one book that they all look at and try to, we got to be close to them. We need to be where they at. 12, let me see, 15, 18. Okay, so 18 points is where you getting your gym at. And then the full 20 is plus 500, plus 650 on FanDuel and Hard Rock, which is what they're giving up to point guards. They also giving up 4 rebounds. Again, they're giving up 5 rebounds. He's averaging 4 on 8 potential. So you're getting the average, you're getting the double rebound chances, the potentials. They're giving up 5 on 8 rebound chances. So I love 3.5 at minus 113. I love his line. 5 is plus 170. Where's the gems? You ain't gonna give us none. Even 5.5 assists. Averaging 6, 12 potentials. So we got the average, we got the double amount of potentials. They're giving up 7 on 13 potentials. So both of those are screaming that this 5.5 should be good money. It's minus 122 on FanDuel, minus 130 on Pinnacle, minus 145 on Hard Rock. You know what I would like for him? By you can't get the gym, one of his shit, PRA. I kind of figured that 25. Hold on, they're giving up 32 PRA. His line is minus 110, 25, 30. 30 PRA is plus 350. That's a gym. They're giving up 32 PRAs to his position. Because we've seen basically all of his lines look good to cover. I would love to see LBJ to go out with another shot of the ring. Shit, me too. Desmond Bain. Somebody said something about Desmond Bain earlier. Who is this? Jalen Wells. They're giving up 6 rebounds to his position and 3 assists. Well, that's good to know that he got 6 last game. Now, will you give us the value we want? You did. 6 rebounds, got you a gym, plus 250 on FanDuel. They're giving up 3 assists. I like this. Let me see. I don't know if he's going to get no value. I'd like 2 assists because he averaged that and they give it up, but I do not like these lines. Minus 165, fuck no. 3 is you getting a gym. I mean, not a gym. A nice little 3-leg parlay piece, 170, 165, plus 155. Those are good pieces. Hell yeah, I'm on business, man. After yesterday, I'm trying to keep I'm trying to come back with another plus 8,500. What's up, my dog? Okay. Edie is back. Okay, where he good money at? 15 points. I don't know. Let's see if they'll give us a gym. You right under. Oh no, you got it at BetMGM plus 200. This is what I like right here. These assists. He averaged 2 potentials. They giving up 4 on 4 potentials. 3 got you a gym. The full 4 is plus 850. 3 potentials, 3 potentials, 3 potentials. So it's not like that he can't, like, you know what I'm saying? He can at least get you 3. Can at least get you 3. What's Scotty PRA? What was his line? 21.5. The gym is 30 PRA because they give up 32. That plus 8,500 was clutch yesterday. Indeed, they playing with this. They was playing with Scotty Minutes last game, pissing me off. Even without John Morant, or John Morant played. Like he was starting and they was fucking with his minutes. No, Johnny only had 2 points. Damn. Who is this? Keon. All right, DeMar DeRozan. They got him at the power 4 spot right now. If you pay attention here, so just be very mindful. That's if Keegan Murray. Oh, but he's hold on. What's this one mean? Unlikely. Okay, just be careful. I don't want nobody to get bamboozled. And if we find something here for DeMar, and you be like, oh shit, Keegan Murray start. Just plug Keegan Murray in and see if it's the same bright green spots. But as of now, saying that Keegan Murray won't play and DeMar DeRozan gonna slide down to the 4, he's in that prime spot based on them giving up these 7 rebounds in his line. 6 rebounds, you got you a gem. 7 rebounds, it's plus 500. But all you need is, you might not even need that. Yeah, all you need is 6, and you get into that plus 310 on FanDuel based on the amount of rebounds they're giving up to the power forward position. They also giving up 5 assists to his position. Damn. And 5 assists is a gem. Plus 245 on DraftKings. Plus 220 on BetMGM. 220 on Hard Rock. 210 on basically everywhere. You get in the gym. If you don't, now this is a perfect example what I was talking about. Like if y'all don't be knowing, like where you can see like bright green and then brighter green. If you don't want to take his rebounds or his assists, just come over and RA and just take this 7.5. They're giving up 11. You know what I'm saying? So versus, like I said, trying to go down on a alt line to play it safer, just take, if you don't want to pull the trigger on a certain prop, if it's multiple props that's bright green for that position, take the combo. Always. Okay, and then last game we got this should be a good game. 231.5, 3-point spread. Hawks, Lakers. Who's not playing that matters? I don't think you would matter, but I guess I'll put you out with. All right. Y'all think Anthony Davis play today? Oh yeah, he'll play. All right, because he didn't play yesterday. Okay. Bet. All right, so last 10. Let's see what we gonna get our spots in this last game. Why Dyson Daniel Lyons not up? Oh wow. Okay. Who are they waiting on in this game before they give us everybody lines? This boy been hooping. 3 threes. Man, hey y'all. That boy did it. And guess what? I was not on the right side of this shit, man. All y'all who done been here long enough know that we got Christie in that group with like the Haywoods, the Chris Dunns. You know what I'm saying? Like, did y'all see what that boy went out there and did yesterday? Do y'all know what the odds was for 20 points and even 3 or 4 threes for him? I think 4 threes was like plus 2,200 on one of them books I seen. 20 points was like plus 1,500, something like that. But I'm telling y'all, he been actually hooping though. He been hooping. I saw El Captain call it and didn't take it. I seen it and didn't take it. He was in this same spot yesterday with all bright green shit. The same. Even look, his line done went up. His line always 8.5 or 9.5. That shit done jumped up to 10.5 today. They done seen enough in these last 5 games. Like look at his averages these last 5 games. They've seen enough. They starting to bump his lines up now. No, D-Lo helps. He been on your radar because people like him, Haywood, Chris Dunn, Jackson Jr., all of the ones who lines be like between like 4.5 and 8.5, they're gonna always be in good spots because who the fuck don't get 10 points? So when you see they lower lines, it's always gonna be bright green on the right. It's all about if we play it at the right time, though. He's averaging 16 points his last 5 games. They giving up 18 points. So this 10.5, I love this 10.5 line. I think he come back out there again, go crazy, at least get 11 points. Like even the one game where he didn't get 11 points, he missed 4 threes. He should have had 11 points every game these last 5 games. Right? So I like 10.5. But let me see, 12. 15 points plus 300. Shit, he's averaging 15 points the last 5 games. They giving up 18 points. What's up? I was listening. Here, I'm on the last game. Come over here. Hey. Say what's up. What's up? All right, so look. His gym, y'all, he's averaging. That's a plus. He's averaging 15 points his last 5. They giving up 18. You can get 18 at plus 700. So you can get 50. This is a ladder. 15 and 18. From plus 320 to plus 700 for him again. His line is 2 threes. Everybody, including Pinnacle, got it favored. He's averaging 3 threes. They giving up 3 threes. So 2 threes at minus 120 is good money. Three threes, you got your gym, which is what he's averaging and what they give up. He's so adorable. This little nigga bad as hell.
Nah, I was being good.
You might have been being good right now, but you're bad, dog. He about to be 5 on the 26th. This was the last of January. The 1st of January was yesterday, and every week. The 9th next, then the 15th, and then he last, the 26th. Stop. Oh, you looking at you over there? Where the camera at? I'm about to say, you done been on stream too many times on 2K over the years. My boy been in front of this camera since birth. Haven't he, Block?
And I know your other camera is.
You can't touch it, though. Leave it alone.
No, not right. That camera.
Let me see. 5. Leave it alone.
That camera in there.
His assist line is a gym, too. You getting his 3 assists at plus 220. You about to go over there?
Yeah, I must go there.
3 assists is plus 220. He's averaging 3 potentials. They giving up 5. I'm about to look at this whole ladder. If you even look last game, don't even think he can't get 3. Like, he just had 5 potentials yesterday, and 3 people missed. 3 potentials, a person missed. 4 potentials, 2 people missed. The potential's letting you know that he at least playmaking, right? 3, you got a gym. 4 plus 550. The full 5 plus 1400. This is a gym. 3, 4, 5. And again, it doesn't matter that he hasn't gotten 3, 4, 5. You can see that his potentials is there where he at least putting you in position. They hit their shots. He cashed these easy. He Aquarius. Yeah, he Aquarius. Oh, that's all I was raised around. Yeah, what's up, my boy? My brother the 1st of February, my mama the 16th. So I was the only Sag in the house. I was raised around 2 of them. And I fucks with them. My twins, B-Day is the twin. Yo, B-Day the 26th? Oh, that's what's up. Betting on Max just because he pulled up. So you got a gym with Max Christie's, what's the name? Again, if all else fails, y'all, all this shit bright green. Look, 15.5 PRA. They're giving up 28. 20, got a gym. All you need is 20. 25 plus 700. I would probably go the route of 20 and 25 PRA at these odds. Because remember, this is the same odds you was getting his points at. So if you give me his points, like, you got to kind of play it smart. 15 points was plus 320. 18 points was plus 700. Remember that. His PRA, they giving up 28. 20 PRA is plus 225. 25 is plus 700. So you mean to tell me I can get plus 700 for all his stats included, and it's the same odds as taking strictly points he got to get? You might as well take the plus 700 or the ladder this way. 20 and 25 PRAs for Max Christie. That's the better route to take for the value for him instead of just taking strictly points to get to that plus 700. When you get that kind of value on the PRAs, that don't happen often. Anybody will tell you that. So that's probably your best bet is to go that route. Brian, Anthony Davis, 2 threes. They giving up to his position. He just had 2 threes last game. 2-1 odds. Boom. I want to make sure okay, so that's the next day. Okay, so those are your gems. We're gonna go over this slip again. If you're new, what is required to get on the gym bet slip? Well, for one, the odds are never under plus 200. 2-1 odds is what we consider. That's the minimum. For 2, it's always going to be a line that is under the average allowed to that position. Turn that down some. Dayton, put that on 10. So it has to have plus 200 odds or higher, and it's going to always be a line that's under what the opposing team allows to that position. Those are basically the 2 main requirements. You'll see multiple people. You'll see people on here multiple times. Guess what? That's how many damn weaknesses the defense is giving them, where we were able to get an alt line that had 2-1 odds or higher without going over the average allowed. Dumbass lines in so many words. So these are all your gems from this stream. If you miss anything, if you want to slow it down, rewind, pause it, remember, exclamation YT. If you're not on my YouTube, every stream goes to the YouTube after. So you can go on here and play, pause, rewind, whatever at your speed. It's always gonna go to my YouTube. So keep that in mind. May the Lord be with you with your parent tonight. I always tell y'all that. May the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. I always tell y'all that. Let's make some money. Don't be afraid to play some of these with certain odds. Y'all seen I called out gems a few times. It's no need to pair those. If you getting the highest line at plus 1,000 or more without going over the average, those ones where we seen like 2 or 3 ladders, it's no reason to get greedy and pair it with nothing. Just, ladder those and pair the ones where it wasn't like a ladder and they got that 2-to-1 eye value. Pair those. But if it's anybody who you seen that you able to go like multiple alt lines and you still didn't go over the line, it's no point of pairing that with nothing else. Greed gonna always kill. It's gonna kill you every time, being greedy. Some of this shit don't need to be paired. Oh, my bad, that shit starts speeding up. Some of this shit don't need to be paired. It say 54 legs. That's not 54 people. That's just 54 spots of gems that we found. Again, we back at it tomorrow. I am gonna stream this weekend. We had the first. My son's birthday was yesterday, so I owe down some days. Of course, I will be on Twitter with a free play. Of course, all my plays is in the Discord, and those be out early. I make shit throughout the day too, but those are out early. But again, love y'all, appreciate the support. We back at it tomorrow. Let's rob the robbers again. I know we can go back to back. We're going to go back to back. Tag me, you know what I'm saying, in y'all winning slips, things y'all cook up from the stream. I'm glad that it's helping people. If you don't know how to use Doink or you new to it, that little pin YouTube link was like the very first stream we did where I went over every piece of information or filter you could possibly use. So it's all love. So again, let's finish. Let's keep this year going. Let's do what we doing. We starting off the year right, but I'm not satisfied. These motherfuckers owe down just for the shit year 2024 was. So let's make it happen. Let's start a thread. Let's start doing that. I'm gonna start a thread at some point today. And I want y'all to post like some shit for people to tell, but it gotta be from gems that we found on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll know, of course, I know what the gems were because I can see the list all day. So, like, I don't want to be that guy that's just deleting shit because I'm trying to be a capper. So let me go ahead and make myself known and throw some shit together that I like and put it in this thread. Then I'm gonna have to delete it, and you're gonna get blocked, and then that just take away the fun. So just like, look, I'm gonna start doing a thread, because some of y'all be making some shit that I'll be wanting to tell off of the stream that I don't even remember. You gotta remember, I'm doing this for y'all. I don't even remember half this shit I be saying or seeing, or by the time I do see it, the plus 200 odds gone because y'all hammered it on stream, which is what I'm glad y'all getting it. But we're gonna start doing a thread, and y'all able to post like combinations of shit that y'all put from the stream that y'all made on y'all own. I'm always been like that. You know what I'm saying? I try to help people be confident in what they make. That's why I don't give plays. I don't really give y'all plays on here. It's a teaching, it's a class, because I want y'all to get better at that shit for yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's fuck spoon feeding. Like, I want y'all to learn this, be able to do it for yourself, make money for yourself. That's what it's about. And I never cared to gatekeep how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Really, since I had to learn on my own, I don't give a fuck about giving the game away. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing a thing, and it kind of help y'all like get some exposure or whatever it is you're looking for. But as long as it's gems and different combinations, I'll start telling some. I'm gonna start picking probably one, because I want to do more shit with y'all. So I might like pick my favorite one I like, or like pick like 2 or 3, right? And then like if I win off your parlay, I'll give you half, or like do a giveaway. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna start doing more shit that's involving the Cuzzos, just to show y'all like how much I appreciate y'all support day in and day out. Y'all always rock with me, whether it be here, YouTube, the timeline. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't give me too much shit. Well, y'all never do. And really nobody else really do, because I think they done seen y'all get on their ass so many times. I don't even think people be wanting to go that route. But yeah, we're gonna start doing more shit like that for sure. So just keep that in mind. Stoner the Loner, what's up, my boy? You know what I'm saying? I caught SGA 86 at 340 yesterday. Good way to be on top of that shit early. So yeah, I love y'all, man. Let's get to it. I'm ready to get to work. I'm ready to cook these books. I'm ready to get in this lab. Because again, I tell you all the time, I don't look at this shit till I go on stream. I ain't even labbed up what I like yet. So I'm gonna look through this list, figure out what I like, get the Discord paid. It's almost soccer time, so I got to go. So I love y'all, man. See y'all on the timeline. We back at it tomorrow, y'all. In a minute.